Hello, I'm just making a short to go along with the last video I posted, where I did my simple makeup. This is short for it, and I am going to show. I think it's happening. Is it leaking again? I'm going to show the products that I used. And a product that I didn't use, but that is in the bag. So, I don't know if you can tell. The phone is closer, and it probably shows up, more detailed. It doesn't, call it flake, like the other formula did. I'm gonna take out my glasses. Actually, look in here. Only if I don't have to dig too far, because, ew. I think I see it. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're probably gonna think that's nasty, but, so my old concealer is 16-hour camo concealer. They look alike, except one has a different, cap than the other. This would make flakes and stuff, and it didn't really work. I didn't like it. My skin is on the drier side, unless it's like my eyelids, which is, a little bit oily. So I decided to get this. It's the hydrating camo concealer. Not sure if it's also 16 hours or not, but this works a little bit better. It doesn't do flakes, not nearly as much. There was a tiny little bit, if you notice in the long video that I just did. There is a tiniest bit, but nothing like the old concealer. I should have just purchased the Almay like I did in the past. That's the best kind. I found it was roughly around closer to the $10 side, whereas this is about $8. e.l.f. is a decent brand for cheaper drugstore makeup for the price. So, if you can't afford much, go with e.l.f. and you can still, so hydrating, especially if you have drier skin like I do. I also used, I also have the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I used the spoolie and this end. It looks like this. I used it really lightly with a light hand. In the video, I also used this Lash Princess. I got this on Amazon. False Lash Effect. I got the brown kind, or black brown, but it's more like I'm looking directly at the camera just to see, maybe it shows up. Not sure. I used that. I also used the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. I tried to blend with my fingers, but I ended up I tried the brush, and then I just decided to go with the dampened makeup blender sponge. It seems to work best for liquid. I like that. So I used that in that video that I just made. I used one of my chapsticks. I had decided on the Carmex Watermelon at the time. I also put this lip oil over it that I got at Dollar Tree. And I think that was all. Oh, yes. I did use a little bit of the powder. I'll show you. Maybelline Fit. I used that powder. Mostly I used it on my eyelids. A little bit. And that's all I had used in the long form video I just made. I do have another one along with it, a camo liquid bronzer and contour. I did not use it, but it does fit in this bag for my simple makeup routine. So that's the extent of my simple ones. I was able to procure, we had spare money. I was able to procure the exact products I wanted to complete a very simple makeup look, so I don't take that long. The only reason it was that long, because like I said, I talked a lot. I got up and got things. But there, that was the products I used. That I'd make it short because shorts are more likely to be seen instead of a 30-minute video. And that's it for now. Bye bye.